We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Harrison is under it. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Baez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Gregory Polanco. His past history against John Lester, not great. He's 1 for 8. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lester has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career. And over those innings of work, he struck out over 2,000 batters, putting him in good company with names like Oral Hershiser, Catfish Hunter, and Fernando Valenzuela. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in, Josh Bell. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Francisco Cervelli becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and no strikes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Squared that one up just a little late. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison set to lead off the home half of the second.
John Harrison.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jordy Mercer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Hit down the third base line. Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Happ sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Bell is there. One pitch, one out. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a two-out double. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting at it is Almora. Two gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 8. Ian.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hal leads off second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get fouled, so he'll become out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. In there, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Struck him out. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just not. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He popped out in his first trip. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Riding in, John Lester. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moran is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Corey Dickerson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. Polanco's on the move. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
Javier Baez.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Happ, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Albert Almora. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Chop weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer. He went down on strikes last time up. Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Frazier.
Popped him up. Baez has a play, and that ends the inning. Nick Kingham is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Harrison's got it, and there's out number 2. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Corey Dickerson, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. 1 out. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, John Lester. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
John Lester.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. The lineup. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible goal. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Javier. Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Ian Happ, who went deep last time up.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. On the ground to third. And that's the first down. He struck out once. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing. He used a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Mercer over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A little low. It's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. pitcher, Nick Hingham, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Starling Marte. He'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he'll miss the target away with fastball. Pedro Strop comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates.